Hey guys, it's Mark here with Ultimate Performance Training, and recently I've been talking a lot about how can we improve more extension through your spine, how can you improve your posture where it doesn't feel like gravity is taking a massive 2x4 and just smacking you on your back. How many of you, when you sit for a long period of time and you try and stand up, you still feel like you're this? Your low back hurts, your shoulders and neck hurt because you feel like this. You try and stand up and you're still just kind of stuck. I'm going to teach you two simple strategies you can do at home. You can use in a doorway, use a wall. You can do it at the office, I guess depending on the environment you're in, obviously. But this will help you move and feel better and really restore good motion to your spine. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to get against a wall. You're going to put your hands against the wall like you're being arrested. Hopefully this is the closest you'll ever get to putting somebody arresting you. Feet a little bit wider than hip width. Hands about chest height, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna push your booty back, very tiny bend in the knees, and try and drive your chest straight down to the floor. Hold that for a second and gently come back up. So when you come back down, when your chest comes down, you wanna imagine your hips pushing away from your body as far as you can, feeling a nice big stretch through your mid-back. Some of you even might feel a nice little pop or adjustment. That's just air escaping your joints. It's not something that's dangerous or what have you. And you'll notice as you stand back up, like, ooh, I feel a little bit better, right? So, get about 10, 15 reps or 30 seconds maybe of doing that. After you finish that, you basically want to create a little more motion to your spine, a little bit of stability to the spine. So literally all we're going to do is take your hands and gently swing back where your hips ring back here, and reach up overhead nice and tall, just like so. So you want to try and, you basically want to try and breathe and move through your mid-back. Alrighty? And reach back here, and come up overhead, and try and reach a little bit farther each time. If you feel it in your low back, you're reaching overhead too far and you're not using your hips. So you want to push the booty back, engage the glutes as you reach up overhead and come back. And again, get about 10 to 15 reps, just like so. After that, you want to have your hands overhead. You want to wave them like you just don't care. If you grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. And we're going to reach here and let the hips move side to side as you're reaching with your hands, moving opposite, really stretching this lateral line of your spine, really going after your obliques, underneath your armpits to your hip, basically, and letting everything move side to side, taking pressure off the low back, really unwinding all this tissue that's been stuck all day long in front of a computer. You got no motion there. So nice and subtle. You should feel nothing in the low back. If you do, you're probably just doing this, and there's no motion from the hips. So really let the hips move opposite of the hands and only reach to where you don't feel pain and where you feel successful. And again, about 10 to 15 reps in that position, and then just have your palms up like this, and then rotate to the right, rotate to the left, and try and look at something straight ahead to where you can get your shoulders underneath your chin whenever you're rotating across, trying to keep your spine up as upright as possible. Alrighty? And again, you'll probably notice some pops of that as well. But those are two really simple strategies you can do anywhere, whether you're waiting for your kid for baseball practice, whether you're in the grocery line at H-E-B. That's a lot of fun, by the way, if you have teenagers and they're a little sensitive to you being around them. It's a great way to have them have some fun, get them to laugh, and be completely embarrassed by you. So try those out, comment below, let me know how you like them, and this will really set up your spine for success. I'll talk to you next time.